Check this out, bro. This is crazy. What I'm seeing right now is just get deeper, and deeper. This boy, new assaults allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. Bro, wait till you hear the age. It's bad.
Occurred over more than 20 years. There are many people and many entities involved. And we're going to follow this evidence wherever it takes us. We will find the silent accomplices. We will expose.
And I'm going to be skipping over it to get to the little part. This is wild.
The enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors.
So they going after everybody. They going after people who watched it, people who didn't say nothing, people who was edging it. I'm talking about everybody. So can you imagine how many people is shaking in their boots right now? How many celebrities, how many athletes, how many people in general right now that don't know if they on camera, bro?
We will pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates. These brave victims who have stepped forward deserve nothing less.
When the people hear, when the people that's hearing this, I know they like, oh no, they doing a lot of confessing to their wives and to their husbands right now.
The biggest secret in the entertainment industry that really wasn't a secret at all has finally been revealed to the world. The wall of silence has now been broken, and victims are coming forward. Our team has had at this point more than 3,285 individuals contact us.
3,285.
With people claiming to have been victimized by Sean Combs. After vetting, we now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs, as well as claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases.
That's crazy. Sometimes they about to go after everybody. They finna bring the house down. It's looking real ugly for R&B and hip hop and these politicians, and they say some preachers. Let's see, all allegations.
And you should know, to the extent the clients feel comfortable, we also intend to make these individuals available to the authorities, specifically to the FBI. And you should also know a few of them have already been spoken to by the FBI. Now, before we discuss the nature of the claims and claimants themselves, let me comment on the large volume of calls we have received since our first announcement. Even before the indictment of Sean Combs, we had received a small volume of calls and had screened a handful of cases. After the indictment of Sean Combs and the announcement that we were pursuing these claims, the floodgates opened. People who wouldn't otherwise, for a variety of reasons, are now stepping forward to make their voices heard and to pursue justice.
So they want that bag. They see Casey got that bag. They like, oh. And then they see other people coming out. They like, oh. So now they ain't got to feel like they the only one. You know, when some people in it just for the bag. But hey, you put yourself in this situation, people won't come.
But no, most of these people are scared. They fear backlash in their communities. They fear backlash in their own families. They are afraid of retaliation from the perpetrators and their associates. They are rightly afraid for their own personal safety.
So y'all see the title, right? So I want y'all to go back and y'all look at it on your own. I'm about to skip it a little bit. I want you to hear, like, it's crazy. Just hear a few things. I'm going to be skipping parts. But just pay attention.
In this group, it is evenly divided between males and females. There are 60 males and 60 females who have joined us to pursue these claims as plaintiffs. In this group, 62% identify as African American, 30% are white, and the remainder are Hispanic or Asian. The victims are from more than 25 states. The majority are from California, New York, Georgia, and Florida.
Here comes the shocking part, y'all. Grab y'all drinks, your tea, your coffee. It's about to be a ride.
I don't want to focus on the ages of these victims. When you talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old.
Bruh, do you hear what this man just said? Do you hear what this man just said?
We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases were minors at the time.
Minors, not underage, but minors. You wasn't even a teenager yet. Or even teenager. Still.
Time of the acts complained of. The time frame of the acts complained of is very wide. The conduct at issue spans from the years 1991 all the way till this year, 2024. If you wonder why there are so many alleged victims, that's your answer. We're talking about more than 25 years of this type of conduct. Now, although most of the victims who have stepped forward were victimized after 2015, this has been going on for a very long time. Now, when you think about the fact that some of this conduct occurred 25 years ago.
Like I said, I'm going to be skipping over, but y'all see the title? I just want y'all to go ahead and go and do your own little research.
Is known as a horse tranquilizer.
Look at this.
Venues in New York City. Some of this behavior occurred at private residences of people that we all know. Some of this behavior occurred at hotels that we're all familiar with. You should know that more than 55% of the victims filed reported this conduct to either the authorities, that is the police, or to hospitals. We're in the process of collecting with our team assistants, medical records.
Watch what they say that's in the stuff that allegedly Diddy and his team be giving these people to have them knocked out.
Reports that were made to the authorities, and I've already said that some of the individuals in this group did in fact talk to the FBI. You should know that several of the individuals, and when I say several, I mean many, who did in fact seek medical treatment were drug tested.
Watch this. Look at what's in here. This is the dude, allegedly.
And drugs were found in their system, weird drugs that you probably never heard of. One in particular that continues to pop up is a drug called xylazine or trank, which based on our research is known as a horse tranquilizer. Now, there's been a lot of reports that we're filing a class action. This is not a class action. Class action is when one or two people file a case on behalf of a group of people. That's not this. These cases will be individual cases. Each case will live and die on its own merit. These cases will be filed individually, one plaintiff against whoever the defendants were involved.
Do y'all understand what this means? This man, number one, he's gonna be locked up into a trial. That's what they say, allegedly, right? And then after that, you got all these victims coming from different, so if you got a case in New York, you're gonna have a court in New York. If you got a case in Chicago, you gotta go to Chicago. From my understanding, you finna have to be in all these different states. It's gonna prolong the case for a very long time. So this man could be fighting this case for an extremely long time. And it's like they not working with him. They ain't trying to show him no favors, no leniency, no nothing.
Involved in the case. Each case may be filed in One venue like California, another case may be filed in New York. One case may sue just Sean Combs, but multiple other people. One case may sue a range of people. I would expect most, though, to be filed, as I said.
We're going to stop there because I want y'all to go and do y'all research too. But tell me what y'all think on this thus far. Let's talk about it.